Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. It's time once more for some weekly painting progress. Now, some of you in real life may know that I've moaned and groaned all week because we had our floors and kitchen in the process of being redone, and for a while my hobby areas were barricaded off behind piles of rubble and boxes and things. But that is no more. It's almost done. The light is at the end of the tunnel, and it's time to get back to painting. So I didn't get a whole lot done this week, but what I did counts. So I decided to finally finish one of these Midknight Heroes SD chibi models, whatever you want to call them. I don't remember her name. And I'm not 100% sold on the eyes that I did, and the skin tone, at least in person, leaves a lot to be desired, but it's finished, and at least it's a start. It's something different. I have not painted many SD Super Dungeon Explorer style models, so progress in that regard. And to join her, we got the Nu Kora Seraph finished up, and this is an actual Super Dungeon model. This is one of their masterclass resin ones. I really liked it. I mean, it's a reptile, it's a dragon dude. I didn't like that big seam that I couldn't clean off, but, you know, take it or leave it, I'll live with it. So I played around with some contrasts with him, and overall I think the effect's all right. It looks very anime. It got the thumbs up from my daughter, who's all into anime and stuff right now, even though she's seen it her entire life. So, I don't know, but she's like, yeah, that looks pretty good. So it gets the daughter's seal of approval. Besides that, I got another Paymaster Games model done. I do not remember which snake this is, other than the fact that it is one of their stone serpents. As a model, I don't remember 100% sure. But I wanted to paint it up like, what do they call them? The Trajinares? The boats on the Xochimlico? With the really bright and vibrant colors. So I figured if he's supposed to be a stone serpent and he's all snake-like, why not make him a festive and decorative? So that is what I tried to do. And I did try to highlight all those scales, which was fun to say the least. But it's a cool looking model. Definitely cool. And I have another one, and I've been nagging my brother to try to paint it, and he's just like, I'm too busy. Too busy playing Warframe, that is. Or Fallout. I don't know. No, he's too busy modding Fallout, so I'm going to call him out on that. Spending more time modding the game than actually playing it. And speaking of playing games that we keep modding and never getting around to, Warhammer Underworlds. I finally painted the models from Beastgrave, or at least the goat elves. Not the goats, but the elf goats. So here is the archer. I like the flowers. They make a nice colorful touch. I could not figure out a color scheme on these elves for the life of me. So finally I just said, screw it. Let's find something that sort of kind of works, and we'll go from there. So I don't know if this is the official colors. I don't care anymore. They look appropriately wooden, foresty. I don't know what the correct term would be. Anyway, here's their trumpeter with a trident thingy. Here's the guy who's too cool to stand on the ground as he leaps over the water. Nobody can accuse these models of being boring and static, and I even painted their eyes. I don't know why I did that. Ah. And I think with them all together, the flowers are a really nice touch. The war lion. Actually, I didn't paint the war lion's face. What the hell? I totally forgot. Well, shoot. Maybe we need to go back and do that. I'll be honest, I didn't care about the lion at all. I'm like, you're the least of my concerns, buddy. You're just getting something. And finally, the coolest of the bunch and the most frustrating and simplistic paint scheme is the centaur dude. I know they all have names. I don't know what any of their names are. I like his base, and I feel I did an okay job on it. You can't see the changes in the watercolors, but I used some blues and greens in there. I like the horns and the staff. The white was a different choice for me. I don't usually do white weapons. So, something different. And then, finally, he doesn't want to stand up. I should put something underneath that. It's not a week that goes by without me painting something from Kingdom Death. This week was the Fallen hero, who I hadn't seen any other painted versions of, so I said, screw it, I'll do it. And I painted her up. And I don't like really what I did with the energy on the sword. It's very pink, and I feel like I should probably go back and do like a reddish purple wash maybe or something. I don't know. And I tried to do some highlights on her white parts of the armor, and it really didn't show up well, so that was annoying as well. Her face just kind of fades in behind the hair. I didn't do a good job on that either, but I did paint her one eye that you can see at least. I do like the colors. My daughter and I both agreed she looks like a pretty cure villain. You know, like one of those ones that joins up, you know, to fight the even bigger baddie, who you can tell is, you know, getting way too much screen time in the show and eventually is going to be a good character. So she was a fun model to paint. And she even stands on her own. That's always a plus. So a nice little haul. A little different than our usual. Well, not too much different. I mean, I'm always painting Kingdom Death models, so it is nice to see another Warhammer Underworld Warband finish. So I figure that's a plus. I can't forget my magic snake. So I managed to get it done with all the chaos that is my house currently, and hopefully as you are watching this, that means that the guys are here finishing up. I should have walls again and a sink. So I am very much looking forward to having this video done, because it gets me that much closer to actually having a livable house. With that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys are getting your stuff painted too. We'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.